Comprehensive High School, and y'all, it's our first official podcast. And I'm excited because we're going into a new arena, and I want to start with some basic introductory conversation. And again, I'm the principal here, Mr. Jerry Sanders, and you can go ahead if you want to go, y'all. Let's start this out.
Hi, my name is Miss Sequoia Walker Williams, and I am over testing at Doherty Comprehensive High School. And I'm also an alumni. I graduated from Doherty, so it's in my heart.
I am Kalandra Parker. I'm not an alumni of Darty, but I love Darty anyway. Um, my role here basically involves finances, special ed, RTI, and a few more things, but it'll come in time.
Dr. Milton Reese, I'm one of the assistant principals. I also do special education, discipline, um, safety and security, and so many other things.
And I'm Marissa Morel, also assistant principal um, of student support services. And that just encompasses a wide variety of things. So I'm a jack of all trades as well. So
I am excited for us to be here, and just giving the outside world, external stakeholders, a taste of who we are and what we're doing here at Doherty Comprehensive High School at 1800 Pierce Avenue. And I just wanted to really just start the conversation. I want this to really be a conversation about where are we now, and we know who we are. We know who you are. So where are we now? What y'all feeling about the school year? We got several exciting things going on right now at this moment, and that was last week called that we received the call email that we're a model school, and we're going to Washington D.C. this summer to go in and provide PL to other schools in the nation, and maybe even international. I think we have some international schools as well that come in. But what are y'all thoughts about us being a model school, and just tell us what you're feeling about it.
I think it's a great opportunity that we get to share our story, just kind of speak through some of the challenges that we've had to overcome as a school. And I think it's just going to give schools hope and encouragement and be able to hear, different strategies that we've utilized to, make school better here.
I agree. I think that it's a very exciting and honorable thing that you're selected for this process
Mhm.
to go back and give back to other schools. Like Miss Morel said, other schools have been in the same process. They may have been deemed a failing school or on a failing list and things like that. But it gives them hope that you can come off of that list and you can do things that are innovative that doesn't stop anything. And I've been in different districts where the work is hard. So we need all the strategies and all the innovation that is out there. So it's a great opportunity to be able to present.
I think it says a lot to the teachers and the students also. It shows that with hard work, things come. And these teachers really work hard. We all work hard. In this school, we all work hard. It takes a team from the custodial staff to the cafeteria workers. Really don't hear about them too much, but we all play a part. We're one team.
I think it's a great opportunity for our school as well as our district because a lot of times when you go to these different places, the demographics are so different and it doesn't seem real. But
Right.
when we talk about our school and our students and the people that make up our school, it'll be real and a lot of people will be able to relate to it. So it'll be a relatable experience for some schools hearing our story because it's going to sound similar to some of the things they're doing and going through as a school or district for that matter.
And I want to just piggyback off that. A lot of times when we go to these conferences, we don't see the same demographic, the same
Right.
makeup that
Right.
we have here.
Right.
100% economically disadvantaged, over 70% African American. We got a growing Hispanic population, and it's a diverse group of kids. And a lot of people don't know how to operate
Right.
in what we operate in. I'm gonna be honest. I think Doc, you said it. This work. We work. Miss Park, you said it too. We work and we really make it look easy. A lot of people don't make it look easy. I enjoy coming to work and I enjoy doing what I do because I feel like our group of kids, even though some people would deem them whatever they want to, our kids are some great kids.
Right.
What are y'all experiencing with our kids?
So this being my first year, at high school and also at Doherty High. It was a very different experience. However, the students, they're all in, so they bleed Doherty. So you have to get into that and really, really love where you are as well. So they've taught me a lot, and I think they are learning me as well. So it's really going well. I really have much love for Doherty, even though I'm not a Doherty alumni, Miss Walker.
And
Walker Williams.
But she
know.
sees
You
it
wait.
differently, right?
We're gonna let you just sum it up. Walker Williams. You just sum it up.
Well, I would say a lot of times I come across different people from different areas, and I'm from the east side. So I know these are my people, so I can relate, or I know I've gone to school with their parents. I'm related to some of them. And so I know them. They are just like everyday people. And I've taught at a high functioning level school, and they ask me all the times, how are these kids? Versus they're all the same. They're all the same kids. And these are the same kids. And they're not bad. They're respectable. You just got to know how to talk to them, and it's all about building relationships.
And I'm
And those
saying-
positive relationships.
I'll be honest with you. I've seen where I've been. This is my 5th district, and I think some of y'all can talk about other districts, like other demographics. I think you've been in Bill, Ms. Parker. We've been in some. You've been in some. We've been in several different places. Over in Troop County, we've been several different places, and people ask that question: How is it? How is it? They the same. The kids are all the same.
They're
And
children.
They're children. At
the end of the day, they're children.
And they do what children do. And I got to say this: I'm out of all 5 districts I've been in, our kids here are just really. To be honest with you, this has been one of the most enjoyable experiences I've had. And the perception with a lot of people in the community different, but I guess based on the geographic location, the east side. But I don't think if I was anywhere else, I don't think I fit in if it's any different in the east side. What do y'all thought?
I agree.
I agree.
I agree with you.
And I think our children, really do. They try, they work hard. I know even working with the students after school, working closely with seniors, they care. And I think that is a missing factor in, sometimes in places in school, kids don't care. But I can truly say that, I know working with seniors, they're asking, what do I need to do for, to improve my attendance, to improve my grade? Can I get some extra work on ingenuity? How can I prepare, for SAT? Is it something that I can do in Khan Academy? So I think, just having those conversations with them is showing, a shift in the mindset of our students that they, really care about school and they want to do well and they want to improve. I don't know about y'all email, but I know mine is flooded all the time, and they will, say
They know they ask the right question.
they ask the right question
ask the
and they
right question.
vocalize, when things are going well and not well. So I think that is a big thing.
All right, so I'm thinking, and I know we got a lot going on. We got to move here in a moment. One of the things that I know that we do, for our kids, East Side kids, and for our teachers, I'm being honest with you. Our teachers, some of our teachers, I would not trade them for the world. They do the best. They come in. The majority of our teachers come in. They work, and I just think with what we're doing at Doherty with testing, with budgeting, with finance, with parking the other tedious job that you did not call, but I know making sure somebody is always, it's part of safety as well, making sure somebody is always there to cover these classes. That's they call you all time in the morning, but we're not going to I ain't gonna get you on that. And Dr. Reese with safety, with discipline, with Maria with student support services, in all of our areas, I think we all can say we've seen a lot of improvements just in this year alone.
Yes.
And I got some good news. It came out today. I just saw it in the portal today. We had 81% with climate and culture.
Oh, wow.
81%. So
great.
that means
That's great.
How many indicators we had? I think it's 6 indicators for the CCRBI, including the climate rating. We improve every year in at least 5 out of the 6 areas.
That's great.
How many schools can say that?
Right.
Right, and that's why we're a model school. And some people asking earlier why we got the bricks, and I was telling them that, and going with a brick, we got to have this mindset as leadership team that whenever we go into a situation, we're not going to be destructive. We're always going to build. So if I put my brick down, I don't need anybody to come and try to move my brick. But what we gonna do? We gonna
Build.
stack and build and make sure that we are working together to be constructive because we're building not for us.
Thank
We're
you.
building for the students and we're building for the east side of Albany. So that's our objective. And this podcast scenario, this podcast situation, we want to reach out to our external stakeholders and let them know that on the east side of Albany, we're building. As
Right.
leaders, we're going to walk around in our building with bricks because we're always coming with a solution and with a way to build and not tear down any student, not tear
Absolutely.
down any teacher, not tear down Doherty County, we're not tearing, we're building and we're a builder. We're building each other up. So I want to say this first podcast, I'm already deeming it a success, and we are cutting edge like Doherty has always been. And I know we're gonna have some followers after a while come behind
Right.
us because somebody got to start it off.
Right.
And we have the best admin team in Southwest Georgia. So I'm excited. I appreciate you all. Thank you for being on the team. And let's continue to do the work that we do.